Benedictine life takes many forms. We were originally founded from Switzerland. They received calls for help from friends in America, priest friends, who needed sisters to come to America and do a different kind of work, particularly education. So that was in the 1870s. They came to Missouri. Only a few years later, in the 1880s, they came to Pocahontas. They got a specific invitation to come to that area. And a few years after that, they were already expanding to Jonesboro. Everything was so new to them, but despite all the challenges they faced and just the unknown, they were ready to go wherever they were needed.
We were made to serve God. So every time we do something that we are serving our fellow man, any person, child, woman, man, doesn't matter. We are serving God. We have worked with children in many capacities. Even though there was a lot of prejudice in the area, they still opened a school for the Black children. They were only able to keep that school open for 2 years. We know for sure a year, maybe 2, that they had that school for the children of color.
I work at the hospital in pastoral care, and every day I go to hospice. And it's such rewarding work. I go in and I'm not there to convert them. I'm in there to care for them and just to visit with them and be whatever they need.
But it's also a matter of spiritual discernment. Where can we send our sisters where they can live the foundational Benedictine life of daily prayer, daily mass, community life, which is being with your other sisters, living in a family setting, and still be effective in whatever the ministry is. So it's not just getting a job done, but it's doing the job while maintaining the Benedictine life.
When you're wanting to be close to God, you're constantly looking at what He created and wanting to be a part of that. And so you learn to create other things in different ways, like stained glass windows or painting or crocheting or knitting or sewing even. We make our own habits.
We've had a couple of histories written about our community. They often don't capture that side of our life, which is our day-to-day life, living together and enjoying each other's company and telling funny stories from what happened at school today or what happened when you were in town, and just the joy and the pleasure of living and of serving God.
The solemnity that you see is infused with joy.
And it's just very rewarding work. I just love it. I guess anybody could do it, but I was chosen.